Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake, but it's going to be second down. Let's take a quick peek ahead to what's coming up on the NFL slate. You got a really good one, a couple of undefeated teams, 5-0 Steelers, 5-0 Titans. Packers and Texans, Charles, wondering how Rodgers and company will respond to their first loss. And then Sunday night, Tom Brady. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Yeah, they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Brought down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Rivers on the money, complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
On third down, here's Taylor. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Jordan Phillips. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
14-yard line.
Rivers fires this into the flat, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 veterans, Phillip Rivers fighting T.Y. Hilton. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Is good. Makes the score Colts 16, Cardinals 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Andy Isabella. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Arizona.
On first down, Drake. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. We'll give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Counter play, Drake. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up second.
Right back to Drake.
At the full 16-yard line.
And he's brought down.
Drake again.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cardinals 7.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
Well, 2 touchdowns scored. I know his team's happy. His coaches are happy. How about the fantasy owners of this game?
Always happy with 2, but they'd like 3 or 4. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Rivers to throw it. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
A 1st down throw here for Rivers. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick. Thus, inaccurate, incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Taylor. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
Red Delta! 48. We don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Don't get nervous. Check 26. Check 26. 12. Hey, go Orange. Orange. Cluster.
4th down, Rivers. And that's going to be taken in by Ashton Doolin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
Put that team on the punch. Rush in. You go tight. You got tight right there. Hatchet. Cluster. Keep it skinny. 48 for Mike. Man, I got you.
1st down, Rivers. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. That was the corner, Robert Alford, with a sack. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left, and then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Looking deep for Hilton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. The 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A huge play there for Arizona. 44 yards on the ground. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield and nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Here's Rivers. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Now a 2nd down and 6. They'll run with Edmonds. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. On 1st down, it's Drake. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 9-yard line. Tonight's final score, Cardinals 22,
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.